Entertainment presents the Midnight Special, starring Helen Reddy with David Brenner, Fleetwood Mac, Dorothy Moore, Gary Wright, yours truly, Wolfman Jack, our salute to Paul Anka, and now here's your host, Helen Reddy.
Good morning. You can't help but notice that I'm back. I missed you. Actually, NBC in its labor negotiations gave me a chance to perform in Las Vegas and to start making a movie. But I'm really pleased to be here again on the Midnight Special. We have a great show for you this morning. 3 of our 4 guests have records high up on the charts, and we have a special surprise planned for later. A live demonstration of the newest disco dances. But right now, the first of our chart toppers with their smash hit, Rhiannon, please welcome the excellent Fleetwood Mac.
This is a song by an old Welsh witch. Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? She rules your life like a bird in flight, and who would be her lover? Well, your life you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Would you stay if she promised you heaven? Will you ever win? state of mind. Oh, now you know that your dreams unwind. Love's a state of mind. Oh, now you know dreams unwind and love is hard to find. Dreams unwind and love's a state of mind. Dreams unwind and love is hard to find. Dreams unwind, you know, a state of mind. Take me like the wind now, take me with the sky. Take me like the wind, baby, take me with the sky. All the same, Rhiannon. All the same, would you take me with you to the sky? All the same,
We take great pride in presenting that weaver of dreams, Gary Wright, with a brand new hit, Love is Alive. like you to come over here and meet Dorothy Moore. Hiya, Dorothy.
I'm very happy to be here.
Good to have you here. Dorothy is a lovely newcomer from Jackson, Mississippi with a fine voice and a big hit with an old Joe Simon song, Misty Blue, which has just been certified a million seller. It's a pleasure to present this gold record to Dorothy Moore right here on the Midnight Special.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I am truly, truly happy, I tell you.
Dorothy Moore, ladies and gentlemen.
Such a long, long time. Look like I'd get you off of my mind, but I can't. Just the thought of you turns my whole world misty blue. Just the mention of your name turns the flicker to a flame. Listen to me, good baby. I think of the things we used to do. Turns my whole world misty blue. It's been such a long, long time. Looks like I'd get you off of my mind, but I can't. Just the thought of you turns my whole world misty blue.
All right, you know, this is the world's largest guitar, the largest playable guitar, that is. And next week, we're gonna have two guys who I think can really play it. Our host on the Midnight Special next week, gonna be two guys like Seals and Crofts. Isn't that nice? And joining Seals and Crofts, of course, will be Eddie Kendricks, also Thelma Houston, Freddie Fender, Tanya Tucker, Billy Joel, Genesis, and truly a special salute to Bo Diddley. Now we're gonna be right back with tonight's Midnight Special salute to Paul Anka right after this.
Tonight, the Midnight Special is proud to salute a man whose music has kept us moving through the 50s, 60s, and into the 70s. The one and only Paul Anka. Paul Anka was born in Ottawa on July 30th, 1941. At 11, he was performing in Quebec nightclubs for $15 a night. And at 15, he was in New York with producer-arranger Don Costa recording Diana, his first million seller, and the song which catapulted him to overnight teen idol status. Today, Paul Anka is one of the most respected, successful singer-songwriters of this or any generation. And so it is with considerable pride that the Midnight Special presents this salute to Paul Anka.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Coda Savannah proudly presents Paul Anka!
What a feeling, what a glow, what a thrill for me to say hello.
It started for me back in Ottawa, Canada, back in 1954. I got into music by accident, actually. I was taking a shorthand class in school, and very quickly realized that I wasn't going to need shorthand. So I got thrown out of the class, took 5 periods of music, took piano, drums, and trumpet, and started gradually to get into music. And there was a babysitter at the time who used to come and take care of the kids, and I got hung up on her. Her name was Diana. And took this poem and I put it to music at that time. It was, I'm so young and you're so old, this Diana I've been told.
I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I, we will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Oh, please stand by me, Diana.
Enough of that great classic. I left and went to New York. I borrowed $100 from my father, who owned a restaurant at the time, and went down there to visit some friends who were living in a hotel in Manhattan. And they gave me space in a bathtub, put a mattress in the bathtub, and there I slept for a week. And I was looking around at record companies, and Don Costa heard me at that time and wanted to hear some of my songs. I mentioned the name Costa because if anyone asked me, who do you think was the key person in your career, I think it's people like that that have to be mentioned. Especially at that time, when you're that young, things just don't happen. You can have the energy, the desire, and Costa had a great deal of insight and talent, in a sense, to really weed out what I was about. And I started working with him, and took me in the studio and put it all together for me with these songs that I'd written. Diana was one of them. And about 2 weeks later, I used to sit around the hotel on the edge of my bathtub, and I'd look at the trade papers, which at that time, as today, are the Bible. They kind of give you the information on what's happening. And all of a sudden, I saw this whole thing happening. You know, back in Canada, I was dreaming about it, and here it was happening.
Love me, love me, love me so, and never, never let me go. Hold me, hold me, hold me right.
The success of his first hit, Diana, launched 15-year-old Paul Anka to the heights of boy wonder of the music business. His first American and European tours created total hysteria as Paul became America's #1 heartthrob.
Tell me what I've done wrong. Why should he hold you tight while they're playing our song? Oh, I am watching you. Oh, it cannot be.
I found all of a sudden, you know, I was one day in Paris and London and Tokyo, and I was like just too much for me. You know, these were places I used to color red and pink and green on a map back home, you know. All of a sudden it was happening. I got so excited. I was getting $700 a week over there, and I said, well, I'm going to get my cousin over here. So I flew my cousin over. So there was my cousin and I and you know, about 4 songs in a suitcase, and I was living at the George Cinq, and which is a hotel in Paris. And the food bill was more than I was earning that week, but what did I care? You know, I figured this wasn't going to last anyway.
We want ball! We want ball! We want ball!
We don't want no one hurt now. We want everyone to stay nice.
We want ball!
Come on, one more. What's your name? Where are you from?
Trenton.
You're from Trenton? It's raining from your eyes, isn't it? Huh?
He's so nice. Oh, I love him. He's a doll. He's got such a, he's just so wonderful. Oh, I can't describe him. He's got such a wonderful personality. He's so sweet and so cute. I like him.
I think he's cute, and I like all his records. I'm in his fan club, and I got 555 pictures of full Anka all over my room, and I got a full Anka sweater.
He is perfectly charming, he's delightful, and he sings beautifully. I just love the boy because he's so young and so full of enthusiasm and so grand.
I know you're gonna stay rooted right to your spot, friends, because we're gonna be right back with Gary Wright, Fleetwood Mac, Dorothy Moore, host Helen Reddy, and part 2 of the Midnight Special Salute to Paul Anka.
Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby. Won't you squeeze me once, baby? Tell me that you love me too. People say love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, oh, baby, words I want to hear, baby. Put your head on my shoulder.
When I moved to New York, I took up residency and really got into the groove of this whole new music industry that started. The amazing thing at that time was that it was so fresh and so new that everybody was kind of saying, wow, you know, what is this? And where was the next guy going to come from? Because at that time, there were a handful of successful record companies. There were only a few places you could go to really have your songs heard, to really get a record contract, because it hadn't spread internationally, because all of a sudden, these little pockets in this country were feeding the world. Everywhere I went in the world, they were buying this American product, this new sound, this this whole thing that was happening was like crazy in a sense, because people really, at that point, had no training. They had no insight onto where it was going or what it was. So there were guys making money, there were guys losing money, there were guys in it for about 10 minutes. There was the whole Philadelphia sound. All of a sudden there was a Bobby Rydell, a Frankie Avalon, and because of that there was a Fabian, and I mean it just started snowballing. And at that time you could make a record on Tuesday afternoon, and Wednesday you'd pick up the phone and everybody in the country was playing the record.
I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue.
In 1958, he released Lonely Boy, his biggest hit since Diana, and the start of an unbroken string of hits. What set Paul Anka apart from other stars of the day was his ability to write his own songs. Paul believes that staying away from rock and roll gimmicks is what kept him alive when the teen music machine collapsed in 1962.
The Beatles, I feel, kind of changed the whole complexion of everything, the style, fashion, and music. And unfortunately, it put a lot of us out of business from that milieu, which I began with. There was kind of a lull in my record career, and a lot of the guys I grew up with just disappeared. But I think the one thing that was enlightening was that all of a sudden it opened doors for us. And if you made the change or if you had the credentials, all of a sudden we were dealing with a business that had grown up.
Great jubilation, the some celebration begins.
In 1968, I started writing again, and I was hanging around with Frank Sinatra in a sense because I was in the same towns, we were working the same nightclubs, and got to know him. And he kiddingly one night said, you know, write me a song, and I felt I couldn't give him Puppy Love or Lonely Boy because it wouldn't fit, obviously. So I sat down and wrote a lyric called My Way, and sent the song to him, piano demo, and called me back and said, we're going to do it right away. Well, that song to me has been the turning point in my career, my professional life, and really in the sense that I wasn't compelled to go in and record it, and even though I felt it probably would have done something for me, but I felt that at that time I'd left my artist-writer ego and realized that the song should live for itself, and Sinatra was the best one to do it. So he recorded it, and with the success of that, I started writing again and went to the next super stud, Tom Jones, and gave him She's a Lady. And went to Donny Osmond with Puppy Love. And then after that, I started recording again and really, in a sense, was feeling my way to try and find what it would be that would do it for me on records. Having my baby is partially personal and partially observation. And I felt, after testing the song, that it was controversial, and but knew what I meant in the lyric content of the song, and felt that you can't hand out pamphlets with every song you write. And felt it was just what I was looking for at that time.
Having my baby, what a lovely way of saying how much you love me. Having my baby, what a lovely way of saying what you're thinking of me.
I really look at the writing aspect of my life as a very private and a very special side of my life, because it's sustained me through lulls, and it's also been a part of what I do that has really kept me in the business, because it's become a songwriter, artist business in most cases. And I felt that if I kept that up and constantly gave the songs away, that I would always have something to do in this business.
For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things that he truly feels, and not the
Paul Anka has sung his way into the hearts of millions. In music, where stars come and go, Paul Anka's star will always shine.
Whenever I am feeling low, when everything starts moving slow, when everything I do seems to go wrong, that's when I run straight to you, 'cause that's where skies are always blue, and music plays the whole night through, 'cause love, you are a song, you are a song. As long as I'm with you, I hear singing. As long as I'm with you, bells keep ringing. As long as I'm with you, I know I'm right where I belong. And I hear music, 'cause you are a song. 'Cause you are a song. You are a song. You are a song. Whenever troubles get me down, whenever smiles turn into frowns, when the blues start hanging round too long, I find my way to you again, guided by a gentle wind and the strings of violins, 'cause love, you are a song. You are a song. As long as I'm with you, I hear singing. As long as I'm with you, bells keep ringing. As long as I'm with you, I know I'm right where I belong. I hear music. I hear music. 'Cause you are a song. 'Cause you are a song. You are a song. You are a song. You are a song. You are a song.
I have just closed my eyes again, climbed aboard the dream we betrayed. Job to take away my worries of today and leave tomorrow behind. Ooh, dream weaver, I believe you can get me through the night.
So many people are asking about the phenomenon called disco that we've decided that the Midnight Special ought to try to explain. What better explanation than a live demonstration of the best of the new disco dances? And here to show us how to do them from the Arthur Murray Dance Studios are Steve Platt and Georgette Garduno. The first dance is the bump. The double hustle.
Ever see a room start rocking? Ever see the ceiling fall? Ever see a dance floor burning up from wall to wall? Disco baby, disco baby. When she grooves, she makes the moves that drive me crazy. That's my disco, baby. Bringing up the discotheque.
The swing.
Dance, 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 disco baby. Shake, 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 disco baby. When they play a real bad record and the beat is really cool, everybody claps their hands and watches. You know who? Disco baby.
The Latin hustle and the hustle.
Disco baby. When she moves, she makes the moves that drive me crazy. That's my disco, baby. Freaking up the discotheque.
The Point and the BT Express.
Dance, 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 disco baby. Shake, 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 disco baby.
The Mechanical Man. And the Freeze.
Disco baby. When she grooves, she makes the moves that drive me crazy. That's how disco, baby. Freaking out the discotheque.
I said before that 3 of our 4 guests have songs in the upper reaches of the pop music charts. Here's David Brenner. He's the exception. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good being here again.
What's new?
Nothing.
Oh,
So depressed, nothing.
really?
I'm walking around here and I was just thinking that. Nothing's new. You know how depression get? Nothing's new.
I didn't think that you were that type of person. I've never seen you be depressed before.
No, I'm up. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, you're
I'm
usually
feeling
jolly.
good. Yeah.
Were you jolly as a child?
I was weird as a child. I was weird in school.
Uh-huh.
Got thrown out of school a lot. I hate to admit that. I did. I got thrown out one time I got thrown out on a class trip to the zoo. I got caught spitting on alligators. Now, wait a minute. I bet my friends 50 cents I could close their eyes. They never clay. You ever see him going out? I figured one good shot, he'd go, oh, wow. And I don't want people to think I was a poor student. I was a good student. I took dumb notes. In other words, the things that were important bored me. You know, like the teacher would say, all right, this is a history note. George Washington crossed the Delaware River, 1775, 200 troops, 170 muzzles, and 3 cannons. Everyone's writing. I'm thinking, a lot of people crossed the river, right? Yeah. Then he'd say, but in the morning when he left to go on the trip, he kissed his wife goodbye, who was a tall woman with a mole. Oh, mole. Mole. But they lie to you anyway in school. When I went to school, they didn't tell you the truth.
No?
No, I don't think so. They told you things like, everything you do and say in school will follow you the rest of your lives. They do. And I remember once in 2nd grade, I got a 0. I was picking my, you know. And I thought one day I'd go for a job as a diplomat, and they'd say, we looked up your record. You were playing.
Never do.
And I was good in most subjects. I was not good in spelling because teachers do not help you. They've corrected it. When I went to school, the way they taught you to spell, like I spell phonetically, however it sounds, I spell like I spell laugh, L-A-F-F. I still do. It's right, laugh. You see L-A-F-F, anyone in any language would say that's laugh. So the teacher would always say, David Brenner, look up the word in the dictionary. Now, if you can't spell it, right? And I'll tell you what's worse. I would look up my first thought, L-A-F-F. It's not there. So I keep going. Now, A-U-G, that's ug. I did not say lug. I said laugh. Lugus is not laughs. And I got in trouble on national television because I can't spell. I did a game show called the Magnificent Marble Machine. You've seen that game show. It's a performer and a contestant against a performer and another contestant, and they tell you how many words are in the answer. How many letters are in each word comes up on a board. Like, all right, we're looking for 3 words. Let's see, it's 3 letters, 5 letters, 9 letters. Then they give you a clue and you hit a buzzer, which is, Americans love that sound. That's why it's on all the time. You can lead everyone into the Atlantic Ocean going, we love, okay, so then the show, so they have this word that we're looking for an answer, and it's 1 word. That's all I had to get was 1 word, 3 letters. Now, I know 26, so I figured I had a chance. Okay. 1 word, 3 letters. The clue. This really happened on national television. The clue comes up. Da-da-da-da. Words come out. They give you the clue. The clue is athletic supporter. David, jock. The answer was fan. F-A-N, fan. Yeah, figure that, right? So the audience, exactly, the audience is laughing, and they got a close-up of me on national television going, so, what happened? I'll just tell you the end of the story. The end of the story is the audience laughed right through the commercial break. So the MC, not to be malicious, but they stopped the audience from laughing, said to me, and this is right on television, he said to me, and I got him back, though, he said to me, David, how did you ever get the word jock with only 3 letters? I said, I don't know. All I know is I never went to gym class wearing a fan.
And now, once again, here's Fleetwood Mac.
There's no use to give up? Why is it all wrong? Why don't you love me? Why don't you just be strong? You don't have to give up. Why is it all wrong? Why don't you love me? Why don't you just be strong? You don't have to give up. Why is it all wrong? Why don't you love me? Why don't you just be strong? You don't have to give up. Why is it all wrong? Why don't you love me? Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. We got more Gary Wright plus Fleetwood Mac plus Dorothy Moore and, of course, Midnight Special host Helen Reddy coming up right next. So stick around.
Well, hello there. My, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? You really want to know? Oh, I guess I'm doing fine. It's been so long now since I've seen you. Oh, it seems like yesterday. Ain't it funny how time slips right on away? How's your new love? Oh, I guess she's doing fine. I heard you told her that you were gonna love her till the end of time. Well, that's the same thing that you told me, and it seems like yesterday. Ain't it funny how time slips right on away? Ooh, gotta go now. Oh, I guess I'll see you somewhere around. I don't know when though. I'll never know when I'm back in town. But please remember what I've told you, and it seems like yesterday. Ain't it funny how time slips right on away? Ooh, take me to paradise. Then again, you could be cold as ice. I'm over my head,
Over my head.
but it sure feels nice. You can take me anytime you like. I'll be around if you think you might. Love me, baby.
Over my head.
Hold me tight. Your mood is like a circus wheel.
You're changing all the time.
Sometimes I can't help but feel that I'm wasting all of my time. Your mood is like a circus wheel. You're changing all the time. Sometimes I can't help but feel that I'm wasting all of my time. I think I'm looking on the dark side, but every day you hurt my pride. I'm over my head,
Over my head.
but it sure feels nice. I'm over my head,
Over my head.
but it sure feels nice. I'm over my head,
Over my head.
but it sure feels nice. Thank you. No one told me about you now. No one told me how beautiful you are, how beautiful the way you are. I think my heart's about to fly away. No one told me that you're like the sun. No one told me how beautiful you've become. I see you now through unexpected tears, and oh my love, you're just all rainbows. You're clearly
Next week's Midnight Special host will be the fascinating Seals and Crofts. And now, once again, here's Helen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. In closing, I would like to thank all my guests for making this a wonderful show. And thank you all for joining us. I hope you'll be here next week. Until then, from the Wolfman and me, have a marvelous weekend.